Let's go from this to this. Today, we'll walk you through the basics of starting your own live stream. This is DIY in 5. Hey everyone, my name's Trisha Hirschberger and you are watching DIY in 5, the series where we make tech topics easy enough that you feel comfortable doing it yourself, all in a video that's 5 minutes or less. Today, we are talking live streaming, a subject very near and dear to me personally as someone who streams multiple times a week. If you see me online, please say hello. So let me help you get started. First things first, what and why are you going to stream? Are you streaming games, cooking, art, reviews, interviews, webinars? The world is your oyster. As to why you're streaming, are you looking to grow your audience or build new relationships or promote other content you have elsewhere? Having goals in place ahead of time will help keep you moving forward so you don't get stuck or lost along your way. Once you have your goals and content ideas in place, we can get to the tech of it all. While pre-recorded videos like DIY in 5 rely heavily on post-production, live streaming is all about the pre-production. Having everything set up and prepped before you ever go live will help you have a smooth stream. First, you'll want to know your bandwidth by testing and checking your upload speeds. Not only do you want a faster upload speed, say around 20 megabits per second for a 1080p 60 frames per second stream, but you'll need those speeds to be consistent as well. Most streaming software can help determine the best resolution and frame rate for you to stream during setup. But know that you may have to lower your quality to match your bandwidth or call up your ISP to get better speeds to match your lofty streaming goals. In terms of your setup, when first starting out, keep it simple and then add as you go. The necessities are audio and video and a device to stream it out to the world. This could be as simple as a smartphone or a laptop with its built-in camera and microphone. Or it could look like a computer with a webcam and a plug-in USB mic attached. Or perhaps the video you want to capture doesn't include your face at all. Maybe you just want your gameplay or a presentation or your hands to be shown on screen. You still need a way to capture that. Capturing video or audio from the device you are streaming from doesn't require any extra hardware. But capturing gameplay from another source, say a console or mobile device, does. For those streamers, you'll want to invest in a capture card or specialty cable to ensure your audio and video can be transmitted to your main streaming device. Next, let's talk software, since that's what brings all these pieces together into one unified stream. There are many choices out there, both free and paid, that allow you to add all the ingredients to the stew, if you will. Some of them are incredibly newbie-friendly, like Streamlabs or StreamYard, while others give you much more control, but have a bit more of a learning curve, like OBS. XSplit is another option that I'd list as somewhere in the middle of the learning curve difficulty scale. I think taking the time to learn OBS is the best move eventually, and that's what I use. It's also free, but you may want to experiment with a simpler solution to start. Most of these tools have a setup wizard that will walk you through optimizing your streaming setup for your network and hardware. Some will even ask you if you'd like to set up extras like alerts and notifications so you don't have to add them in manually. Once your stream looks the way you want it to all put together, now you must decide where to share it. Twitch, YouTube, Instagram Live, Facebook Live, TikTok Live, so many options. Where you want to share your stream will help determine the optimal resolution, orientation, frame rate, kilobits per second, and more. If you plan on streaming to multiple destinations at once, note that each platform has its own rules regarding if they allow that, and note that it may be harder on your streaming device and network bandwidth as a result. To start, I say go with one and see how you do. Then add in more complexity as you go if you want. Finally, test everything before going live. Does it all look good in your software? Do you see sound bars moving for your audio? Most platforms and software will allow you to run a test stream without it being public to see if your network and hardware can handle the settings you put in place without buffering or freezing. If it all looks good, then set up your stream title, thumbnail, or tags if needed, and have fun. There are so many more tips I could give about moderation and other add-ons like closed captioning, personalized alerts, etc., but this video is already running a bit long, so don't worry, there'll be more videos coming. Let us know in the comments what streaming questions you have, and you may just be featured in a future DIY in 5. Thanks so much for watching, everyone!